Crazy face. Hi, I am Kim Harden, and this is day 4, and um, I'm your friend. So you're probably gonna get tired of that by the end of by day 14, but I am your friend, and I want you to know that. So, all right, so you probably have gotten all your homework done. You probably downloaded some great personal development or ordered some book online. Um, I'm sure your upline is ecstatic that you're going to be, making yourself better because they know the value of personal development. So I'm excited that you have that, and you probably already listened to some today. So that's great. So today we're going to talk a little bit about connecting and reconnecting with people. And this is one of the most valuable things you can do as a coach. And so I feel like we should just get it knocked out right out of the park. So the first thing, this is your homework, and go ahead and get that out of there. But your homework is you're going to make a list, and it's okay to make an electronic list, but just because this is your first list, because you're a brand new coach, I want you to make, if you make an electronic list, that's perfectly fine, but I want you to make a handwritten one as well. And I want it to be a list of at least 100 people. And a lot of people are going to be like, I don't know 100 people. Well, if you don't know 100 people and you seriously don't have 100 people on your Facebook friends list, then I'll let you slide. Otherwise, you know 100 people. So you're going to, friends, family, doctor, dentist, Starbucks guy, or I don't know, drive-through guy. I mean, you're probably not going to see the drive-through guy anymore just because you're changing your life and you're going to get healthy and fit. But, anybody that you come in contact with on a regular basis, they need to be on your list, even if you don't know their names just yet, because you're going to get good at that. I don't know if I'm still good at getting names or getting contact information, but I'm better at it than I was when I started. So just get everybody on that list, and use Facebook to help you do that, because I don't know many coaches that sign up with less than 100 friends. And so, if you don't think you know that many people, I always just try to think of people that I know that they know. Like I know Uncle Johnny, and Uncle Johnny knows Aunt Jane, and Aunt Jane knows one of her friends or whatever, and so just try to go down the line like that. And then once you get your list done, I want you to screenshot it and share it with your upline, and then I want you to highlight the top 10. So like the top 10 people that you want to reconnect with or connect with first. So like if it's like a brand new friend, and that means that you want to connect with them. And if it's like an old friend, you need to reconnect with them. So you're going to highlight the top 10, and those are the people that you're going to reach out to first. And I'd like you to at least, share that with your upline. You should be talking to your upline daily. So if you're not doing that, you should, because if you're not talking to people and you don't need help from your upline, but that's a whole different story. So let me not lose myself, but highlight your top 10. And then here's what I want you not to do. So when you're reconnecting with these people, you're going to be really excited. You are going to be so excited about Beachbody because you just joined and you love our products. Maybe you got great results with our products already. And you love the company, and you're just so excited, and sometimes you do a Beachbody vomit on them. And that's what I want you not to do. I don't want you to do that. So what I want you to do when you're reconnecting with people is I just want you to ask lots of questions. Ask lots and lots and lots and lots of questions. So they're going to ask you questions eventually, but I want you to reconnect with them. You need to find out about them. Like, hey, I saw you got married. Tell me how that's going. You know, what's new with you? Anything like that to reconnect with them and ask them about them. Like, if you don't know much about them, it's going to be hard for you to help them get what they want or need from you, or even know if they need something from you. They might be, you know, I mean, unless they're drinking Shakeology already, they need it. But that's just my soapbox. But you just always want to keep the conversation going using questions, and so, you know, just start with questions, build the relationships first, and then talk with them about Beachbody. So if you want to, if you don't know how to bring up Beachbody to them and you've been talking with them, then ask your upline, you know, because your upline can help you with conversations a lot. And then if you want to talk to them about coaching because you think they would be a great coach, Team Panacea does business opportunity calls. They do one about once a month. It's different times, but I can let you know when the next one is. I don't think we have it scheduled for March yet, but I can let you know when the next one is if you just reach out to me and ask me. And then you can also send them the introducing Team Beachbody video, and that will help them. So, your second part of your homework, I know that sounds like a lot of homework just because, but, you know, this video is like, what, 7 minutes? So, the second part of your homework is you want to let everybody know what you're doing. So, I want you to go to Team Panacea and look in the files document and look for the grand opening post. And you need to do some sort of grand opening post. And the reason why that is because you don't want Aunt Sally to order P90X off of the TV because you're a coach and she can get it through you. So that happens. It's happened to me. So just you don't want that to happen. So get your grand opening post and you know, run it by your upline before you post it, because they can help you tweak it a little bit. Now, one thing I'm going to say is do not put a link in your grand opening post. No links. I don't know any successful coaches that just blast link after link on their wall, so don't do that. And then you're thinking, okay, I only have a list of 100 people. What happens when I run out of those 100 people? Well, your next goal, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more and like how to meet new people, but and later on in the training. But your goal is going to be to meet new people. So my general rule is if I talk to 3 or 4 people that day off of my list, then I want to replace those people. So I want to meet three new people that day because I've talked to 3 people off of my list that day. So I want to meet 3 new people, and you have to decide if you're going to do that face-to-face, social media, or both. I do a little bit of both because I have a fit club and I'm a fitness instructor, so I teach Insanity at a gym. So I do a little bit of both, but you just have to decide what works best for you. But I do most of my work on social media, so you just have to decide what works best for you. But it's a little easier to meet 3 or 4 new people on social media. So, all right, so that's day 4. Homework, 100 names, grand opening post, and meet new people.